with this Ridley. Had a close up to C3PO. Being Desai, that's really good. We see that, I would say that Desai and Dexter are somewhat rivals. They trade sets. Dexter's been having the better half lately. But if Iota can get through Dexter, then that's just it. He's just tearing through everybody with Ridley. It's going to be hard. I think Dexter's a gatekeeper of sorts. I know Iota's amazing as well, but...
Gatekeeper is an amazing way to put it. Because, like, being between that level, between like high level and top level in MD, you have to beat Dexter to get there. Yeah. He's very much that guy who shuts people down who are playing hot that day.
Yeah. And Iota's as good. I mean, Iota's right there with Dexter. They're both very good. It's just, so far, no one's had to answer the Ridley, and I think if someone would, it could be Dexter. Oh, that was solid. I would have ran up shield if I was Dexter.
Yeah, but he's playing so patient. He's playing wary of that command grab also.
In this set, we might see a nice stuff. He turned around to get that hit up by hitbox. We might see a lot of edge guards similar to how the way he edge guarded Roy. You can edge guard Wolf because Wolf's hitbox doesn't start at the beginning of his animation. So if he knows he's going to like up B, really can cover so much space. The second he clicks the side B, because he's asked you to recover, he just instantly get back here. That was strong. Good stuff. Iota is very solid spacing. You have to have good spacing like this to get all these straight hits with Ridley, but you gotta give him the props.
And there's going to be some pretty big damage, 35.2. I wasn't even looking at the screen. I've just seen the same string so many times.
Opt to respect the landing. He didn't try and chase him. He was going for a blast here.
Yeah, and that's how you beat heavies 101. Sometimes you just have to give them space, tack on that little bit of damage, and then when they'll least expect it, that's when you blow them up. You can just like that.
Yeah, against heavies, you can just take it one step at a time. If you overextend, they might get their opening, their crazy stuff. But if you just say, okay, I have a better neutral, my character's just like, sneaky in a good spot. I just have to take it one step at a time. And if I don't ever mess up, then in theory, I should be able to clean these stuff.
Yep.
Slowly but surely.
That's kind of what Dexter does. He always plays to his game plan. He just executes it better most time.
Yeah.
And now he's just doing that. Take it to the bank.
Dexter's so good is that he's so good at aggression and defense, so anytime he can mix it up. Because we've seen days where he plays defensive, like, now he's respecting.
Yeah, that hits below rush. Yeah.
That, what?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yep.
That was crazy. But yeah, we all see a lot of times Dexter plays super aggressive. And he's trying to finish off now. Probably doesn't do anything too risky, but knowing Dexter, I feel like he's gonna keep pushing.
No, I think it's the opposite actually. Because I feel like yeah.
Oh,
I was just about to say, it's only the nature of Ridley, it's only a matter of time before he gives you something that'll kill you.
Yeah.
Especially when you have a character like Wolf who can kill you with, let's list the moves real quick. Forward tilt, up smash, forward smash, down smash, back air, up air, down air.
And they're safe.
Yeah, most of them are pretty safe.
The smash attacks actually aren't like entirely safe. They're not like safe on shield or anything. But if you're not like perfect, like they're relatively safe for how a smash attack could be. That's like as safe as he's gonna get.
Forward tilt and up tilt.
Yeah.
I was like, and those are all just off the top of my head.
And
that's
they're not
9 moves.
that committal.
Yeah.
Whereas Ridley's things are a bit more committal. I think that the difference here is the edge guarding. I mean, he did die going for it, but you have to. I feel like one of the only perks here that Ridley could have is that he does have clean edge guards on Roy and Worf, and it's not. They don't have it, and vice versa. It's not as amazing edge guards and stuff. These frame traps are phenomenal from Iota. I love what I'm seeing here. That 2 frames?
It can, but I think he was banking on more of the Wolf Flash that time, going from the angle.
I was going to say, it didn't look like it would.
Yeah. It actually kind of can sometimes, depending on like your angle.
And just keeping him trapped here, but we see Dexter finally getting out, and now he's did the 1-2.
Forward tilt? No, he goes for up tilt that time, and the call out on that spot dodge. Beautiful.
That move is so crazy. And what's it going to be? Misses his forward dash, unfortunately, but he's still going. No tech, down tilt. We see a lot of stuff here that Iota is very familiar. Look at that. He's very, very familiar with this character. Like, he knows, like, okay, I don't have a confirm here, but if they miss a tech or tech in, I can down tilt. Or, like, the jab frame traps. So it's like, he's so aware the second that Dexter does miss a tech or, whatever, it's going to happen instantly. It's what he wants.
And really, down tilt being so big is a big plus as well. So that way, like, you can just kind of run up people and run into their character model. If they don't roll in, it just covers a good chunk amount of space.
Yeah, and as amazing Dex is playing, and I was playing, we see that Dex can just even up so fast. He can just get these crazy strings whenever he's down, especially at lower percents. But right here, this is the real game round. This is where it's not just like as bread and butter. You have to find your opening. It's a lot more honest at these percents because you're both looking for somewhat straight hits. And Ridley being somewhat heavy. You see that? The edge guarding. That's the
Nice.
perk. That's the perk that Ridley gets that these other characters don't. That's one thing that can keep him in this.
Yeah, those big old hitboxes off stage are something that you do have to respect. And Dexter maybe showing too much respect to him. He drifted away very far and put himself in that position.
We see, like, Ridley's no Bowser, but like this, he's still relatively heavy. People talk about, oh, he's not that heavy. He's still decently heavy. He'll live longer. So these stray hits are going to not always kill for Wolf, which is good for Iota, like the up smash. And,
We exploded that back air, though.
yeah, he did.
Like, that character got obliterated. And good damage, taking the lead right off of that. And now Dexter
so
punishing off of shield.
At getting these early combos and finding openings for them. And right back to the same situation. Last time we saw Iota come on top, get the kill first, but this might be completely different. Oh my!
They're both so wild for that. They both you're both wild for that one. I respect it.
At one point, I mean, you see, it's a good idea, but if you both have the same idea, Ridley's is going to win. That was so good. Good stuff. Iota just so much knowledge about Ridley. He's mixed up his two frames so many different times, and he picks like the perfect move each situation. We see he's just so fluent. We see that Iota is very experienced. He knows what to do. Like he has like a not a flow chart, but like he's like the best thing to do is this. And I main Ridley, and I know that.
Yeah, and that was one of the times where that was a really non-committal two-frame as well, because Ridley's tail, or tip of his tail, is intangible during that.
Oh, okay.
So he can just kind of stick that one out there, and if it works, great.
Yeah, you're not going to get like caught by the wolf flash randomly or something.
Yeah, and like explode because he was facing to the left or something.
No, we just see Iota so ready. But by now, a lot of people don't have the really experience, but it just seems that these are common scenarios you're putting against Ridley. So let's see if Dexter is caught on. He's like, okay, maybe I wasn't entirely ready for this the last time, but it's going to happen again, and next time I'll know what to do.
Yeah, with the opening salvo going very much in the favor of Dexter as he finds a back air sour spot, thankfully for Iota.
Yeah, Iota counting his blessings here.
But he can't be counting too many because he still had 114%. Almost unanswered until then, and almost getting a forward smash off that.
Interesting that I really can't tell if Ridley's actually good at landing or not. He seems like he wouldn't be that great, but he has a lot of jumps and timing mix-ups he can do for his falling aerials. So I think that it's usually like maybe Dexter could run up shield to get the aerials. I'm not sure, but now it's just right back at him. These people are dogging each other. They're now letting the other one get the lead. We saw him. I think it was like 90% unanswered, and then Iota right back showing they can do the same thing.
And Dexter, these guys are just up smashing out of shield.
They want it. They want it bad. Dexter went for it twice, even though it missed the first time. Probably trying to catch the extended hitbox after the up smash.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Dexter.
Yeah, I mean, it was on the list.
Yeah, it was on. It was on the list, dude.
Yeah.
Chucked it twice.
But yeah, Iota kind of fishing for something, as you were saying earlier. And Dexter, was that his double jump? Okay, either way, he makes it back to the wolf flash.
This is a great stage for Dexter as his counter pick because he gets to take advantage. Or is this Dexter counter pick, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, he's take advantage of the extra platforms on the side. Really help him knock an edge guard because he can do anything up there. He can double jump up there. And it's harder for Ridley to like fall down on him, platform in the way. Just a little bit.
Oh, you might die. Yep. Across the stage. If he got grabbed center stage, he probably would have been fine, but it just does so much damage as it drags you along the ground.
Oh man, what's it gonna be? You see him going for a lot of down tilts after neutralers. They're not confirmed, but Dexter hasn't been hit by them the last 2 times, so maybe he's like, okay, just all I have to do is not go straight to the ground. Like, don't fastball.
Oh, and lucky for Iota again, not getting the sweet spot. Because that likely would have killed. Forward air to back air. Very scary, confirmed.
Iota's so explosive, and it's terrifying as Wolf is, yeah, on stage you do great, but when you're off stage, if you can get him off stage, it's pretty strong for Ridley.
If you don't need that big old boot to the face.
And this is the Dexter classic. So good at getting these early combo strings, but he only got, I'll throw it up there, nothing too wild, but it is a stock deficit, and that has to be much.
And now something that I would like to see Iota do more is grab, because Dexter's running up to him holding shield, then waiting for someone to touch his shield, and then just naring each time. And
we even see Dexter sometimes prematurely doing up smash out of shield to like get him running in, but it's not that. There hasn't been like one grab really. I feel like there's maybe been 1 or 2 there earlier, but the grabs aren't up plenty.
Yeah, he's been getting plenty of command grabs, but not like, plain old bread and butter grabs.
Speaking of command grabs, that killed. That's a suspicious DI.
Yeah.
Suspicious DI, he had rage, but it's suspicious. And we have that amazing.
He jumped.
He gets so much off getting off ledge himself. Normally a bad spot, but Iota making it a good one for him. And we see Iota every time, game 3 in these sets, get his explosive smash attack. Dexter has to be wary of this, because this is how it always ends. And he went for it, but he got punished for it.
Yeah, that almost happened.
but he has more opportunities.
He died?
No. Yes,
He died.
baby. Who are we rooting for? Close games, and as we said, Dexter, so solid, the gatekeeper.
Yeah.